you know, this one looks pretty good. Well, this one, not so good. They say an eco-friendly house can't be built in 150 days for $150,000, and I say it can. I'm Alan Smith. Join me as I push the limits with time, budget, and creativity with the Garden Home Challenge, exclusively on ehowhome. You know, I love to bargain shop, and you never know when you're going to come across something really interesting. These are actually carriage lanterns. They're not actually carriage lanterns, I shouldn't say that. They're patterned after a carriage lantern that would have been mounted onto a carriage, and these have been wired for electricity. But what's great is that they're made of copper. They're made of really high-grade materials. If you look behind here, you see the reflective quality of yet another metal. It looks like really highly polished brass, which would reflect the light out even further. And then if you look at the sides, you've got this beveled glass on 3 sides and a hinged door here. Now the entire exterior is made of copper, and here the bonnet, you can see, is perforated both here at the top and here with these tiny little holes. And the idea was to not allow water in and to have drawn oxygen through here, because if you'd had a live flame in there, you need oxygen for it to work. These things were completely wired, and after I bought them, I had an electrician check them out just from a wiring standpoint, and so the wiring is just fine. So here's the dilemma. The idea was to use these here on either side of the front porch, and you see our electrician, David, has already got a place here for them. What they're going to do is they're going to mount just like this on either side, which I think is just going to look great. They're really good proportion. I just love the fact that I only paid $15 for them when I found them in a second-hand store. I thought it was going to be $15 a piece, but they were actually $15 for the pair, which was a real thrill. So far, so good with the story, right? You know, why not? Why wouldn't you like it? But here's the problem. Look at the other one. This is the reason they were so inexpensive. So you see I've got this one where it's got a piece of cracked glass here, which is wedged in. Over here, well, the glass is virtually destroyed. And on the front, there's no glass at all. In fact, I don't really even have the little door. I've got one side of the door, the hinged part, but I don't have the framing for the glass that goes here. And I've taken it to a couple of sheet metal shops, and nobody works with this sort of fine detail. So what we're gonna have to do is figure out a way that we can maybe slide the glass on either side and maybe slide the glass down across the front so that the bulbs can be replaced from time to time. Anyway, I think they're really good looking, and it's a great way to reuse something. Hey, if you're enjoying following our tips on building this house, make sure you tell a friend about them. We got tons coming, lots of fun. Make sure you subscribe to ehowhome.